All right, teens, you're gonna be starting on this red pad. You'll get a boop, 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 beep. From there, starting on red pad, hands, feet, whatever you want across the green to get to this green tire. Boop, 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 beep. From this green tire, you're gonna use feet only on the white bars. Hands and feet allowed on the green box. Once you make contact with that green box, that is your touch point. You've completed the rails. Continuing on, using this green block, hands, feet, whatever you like. The trampoline, the red and the blue, hands, feet, whatever you want. You have these 3 rings, hands only, to get to this red pad. Now, this red pad is your finishing platform, but it is not your starting platform. So once you pass that front plane, make contact with the finishing platform and disengage the rings, then you can go however you want to the next starting platform, which is right here. Once you are on this starting platform, you can use any part of the front face of the wall, hands and feet, including these bars, to make your way to any of the hanging grippers, the green or the yellow. The top of the wall is off, just this front face. Now, once you make contact with these grippers, and it must be with a hand, it is a hands-only obstacle, you're gonna make your way around to your next touch point, which is this black rope. Once you make contact with that black rope, you've completed the hanging gripper obstacles. You may utilize all the knots that you like. This platform is off limits. We'll end up having a big X there for you. You can rest on that rope as much as you want. Your next obstacle is the Mudbox. Hands only on the Mudbox, using anything green on this Mudbox. You make your way to this green platform. Now, this green platform is underneath this black bar. You may utilize it with your hands if you so want to. It's just there for you if you want it. Don't have to use it. You're good. But from this green platform, your next obstacle, again, black bar is in play if you want to use it. You're ending on that green platform down the end, using the white PVC slider. The top is off limits. The blue, you may only use the white. You may only use your hands, and you may not grab underneath it. So, using this, hands only, to the green pad out here. From this green pad, it is feet only, across the columns, across the springboard, up to the green platform here. Remember, this is feet only and green only. You're good? From this green platform, your next obstacle, you can use hands and feet on the green spinning log. Then from that point on, it is hands only. On the green of the hammer, you may utilize that ring, hands only. The green of the acorn to get to your touch point, which is the wing nut. You may utilize hands only on all these pieces, including your touch point. Once you make contact, you've completed that first obstacle. And to continue on the wing nut, you may use any of the wing nuts you like to get to that red platform. Now again, this red platform is not your starting platform, it's just your finishing. So when you pass that front plane, you've disengaged the obstacle, and you make contact with it, you can make your way over to the next starting platform, however you like.
Good to go.
Now from this starting platform to that red pad, that landing platform, you may utilize the trapeze, and you may only utilize your hands on the trapeze. From here, you're going down to that red pad. This is not your starting platform, so again, pass the front plane, make contact and disengage. You can make your way over to the next obstacle however you want. This is your next starting platform, this tire. You're gonna make your way down to that green platform. Feet can be utilized on this gray wall and those green ledges. The top, totally off limits. Hands may be utilized on the green gumdrops. Now, the gumdrops are set in these Velcro rings, so they won't slide. However, they are not attached, so they can pull out. So keep that in mind as you're going through. There will be a gap in the middle. Again, only the gumdrops are on, going to this green platform.
Good.
To this green platform. From here, you're going to go down the green beam. This is feet only. Along the green, all the different configurations and sizes of springboards, including that tire, to get to that green platform. Now, this box is right here. Totally understand it. If you want to use your hands on it, feet, body, all that is totally fine. But these are off limits. Feet can only touch these green objects on the way down. Again, feet can only touch green objects. So making your way down the different sized springboards and tire to get to this green platform.
All right, you are good.
From this green platform, you may utilize the green tire and the trampoline, hands, feet, however you want. You may utilize the spider, hands and feet, to get to that green tire. That's your landing platform. You may utilize the silver edge of the spider wall as well, but you may not utilize the outside black plywood or going along those edges. Making your way in to our landing platform here.
Good.
Now, after the spider, our next obstacle starts on that same platform. You may utilize hands only on this ring and that ring to get to that green platform. Feet cannot go on the ground or the pad, but they may use any of the vertical carpet bonded foam pieces. So we've got these three columns, this blue tower, and this green pad. Feet can use any of that. Body bumps into it, totally fine. Again, getting to this green pad here.
Here we go.
All right. Next up, from the green landing platform, you may use hands and feet however you want on this red pad, and hands and feet however you want on these two tumble tracks. There'll be a big X on these red pads. they're there to hold it, not to be utilized. Again, you may utilize them any way you want, hands and feet, to get to your touch point, which is the black curved surface of the warp wall. From here, you may utilize the 8, 10, 12, 14. All those bars are in play for you. Time stops when you get up one of the walls and hit that buzzer at the top.
Go ahead.
Now at the top, it may make a noise, it may not. It's not super consistent, but once you make contact, we'll stop the time and then that'll be the end of your run.